Hello guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you a lot of glitched items that are either never implemented into Minecraft, and then removed, or just unobtainable objects that you can only obtain if you have a land world and you give yourself commands and stuff like that. So let's get started. So in this chest I have all the items, as you can see right here. This is what it looks like in a chest. This is what it looks like when it's 3D-ish in an item frame. So let's get started. And I'm going to show you the item's name, the item's image, and the item's ID. So what you want to do to get these items, you want to just do /give your username, and then you want to type in the ID. So 8 for this one, the water one, because it's 8, I've written right there. Press enter, and you get your item. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to link that in the description down below. Well, I'm just going to write it down, the command, and let's get started. So water, what it is, it's just like a water bucket, except it's just plain water, no bucket. So it goes the same way, it will flow, and yeah, so let me just do that right here. So it will flow, and you gotta stop it, or else it'll just keep on flowing. The next block is still water. So still water is not still water, like the same thing. Still water as in, it stays there. It means it's not movable if you place it down. So if you place it down, it's like there's invisible signs around or invisible pressure plates or something, and it won't move. The only way it will move is if you put a block down. If you put a block down, it'll start moving, but I'm not going to do that because or else it's going to affect my torches. Anyways, next thing is lava. So lava is the same thing as water. It does flow, as you can see. It flows really slowly. And still lava is the same thing as still water, except lava. Now, those IDs are 8, 9, 10, 11. So that will be in the description down below also. So all the IDs I'll link, I'll write them down, I'll type them down in the description just so you don't forget. So the next thing is the monster spawner. The monster spawner, I'm guessing it's a pig spawner by the look of it, because if you look inside, it is a pig spawner. I'm not so sure if there's different data for it, but as the item is, it's a pig spawner. Now the next item is the Nether portal block. So something really weird, the Nether portal block, by the item frame, it looks like a block right now, right? But after a while you'll see it will change. So if I place down this block, as you can see right there, the item changed. You saw? Before it was only a square, and now it's a sort of rectangular thing. So it's a bit weird, that's like a glitch I think. But the Nether portal, it's like a Nether portal block. You go in, it's a Nether portal, and you just need this one block. You just have to travel through it. If you place another one beside it, it will disappear and nothing will happen. Now the next block is the locked chest. So keep in mind of the IDs because I'm not going to say them. But the locked chest, this is sort of an April Fool's joke. If I remember correctly, I saw that in a sort of Minecraft forums, I think, or somewhere else. And if you place it down, it pretty much doesn't do anything. If you try to activate it, it won't change anything. The only thing that will happen is that this will despawn after like a couple of seconds, so I'm not going to wait for that. But anyways, yeah. The next block is the end portal block. So the end portal block is sort of the same thing as another portal block, except it's the end portal. So if you go in, you will fight the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon will be there. But, sorry, we're not going to mind that. Anyways, the next block, or egg, is the Ender Dragon egg. So the Ender Dragon egg, you can obtain it by using a piston to take it out, if I remember correctly, or somehow another way. I forgot how to do it. But yeah, so the Ender Dragon egg, it's just an egg. If you right click on it, it'll fly away and move in a further distance. And yeah. Anyways, who cares about that? The next block is the original Tripwire. I'm still coughing, and that's really bad. The original Tripwire, it just looks weird. I don't even know. It's just like a floating tripwire, I guess. It's like string. It's the same thing as string. So it works. I don't know why this was removed. Probably because of the item design. Like, it looks like this. Anyways, the next item is the written book. So you may be thinking, the written book, isn't that like you can obtain it anyhow? Okay, I can't obtain the written book like this. So I'm just going to give it to myself. Well, actually, what I'm going to do first is to delete all these items just so I can clear out my inventory. So now let's see the written book. So the written book, what it actually is, it's just a written book. You open it up, but there's nothing written in it. So I think it's kind of bug, because you can make yourself a written book. I forgot how exactly, but this one, it's just, there's nothing on it. So I'm not too sure what exactly it is. Anyways, the next item is the half of wooden door. So half of a wooden door, but now it's sort of glitchy. So if you place it down, it'll be invisible. It'll become invisible, and it's sort of a force field. You can open it, you can close it, you can break it. But what happens if you place two beside each other? It will break. Sort of weirdish. And yeah. So anyways, this half of wooden door is just sort of a force field right now. Sort of a, you can't see it, and it can block your way. It can be good for some creations, I guess, but I mean, pretty much useless. The next thing is the blank sign. So the blank sign, if you see the texture, it looks a bit weird. Also on your hands, it's a bit weird, as you can see right here. And when you place it down, you just can't type. Man, it's just a blank sign. So I don't know why, but it always faced this side. Let me just see what side it is. It always faced south and north. So that's a bit weird. Oh my god. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm coughing way too much. It'll be just a little jump cut. So guys, I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back, and sorry about the coughing. Please bear with me. I'm eating halls again. It stops the cough sometimes. I don't even know why. But anyways, let's move on to the next object. So as I was saying, the blank sign, it's sort of always placed north-south. I'm not so sure if you can place it. Yeah, you see? That is a glitch right there. If you place it on a wall, it will do the same thing. It will face like this, and it will be like a sort of random glitchy thingy. And I guess you can't put two beside each other. Well, facing in the airs. Anyways, never mind about that. The next item is the burning furnace. So it looks like a furnace that's like, you can't see the front, and if you place it down, it's a burning furnace. So you can actually obtain this in creative mode without using this sort of hacks. You can just cook up an item and middle click or whatever your button is to take the item, and you'll get a burning furnace. Now the next item is the floating cocoa plant. So the floating cocoa plant looks a bit weird. You place it down, and it's just like it's a floating cocoa plant. So you can jump on it, but if you put two beside each other, it becomes cocoa beans. Anyways, the next thing is a half of a bed. So it looks pretty weird. I don't think you can sleep in it. I'm not even sure, but as you can see right here, it just like, you can just keep on putting this. It looks like a really weird thing. But yeah. It looks like a sort of, I don't even know. But anyways, let's move on to the next item. So the next item is farmland. It's soil. So you cannot obtain this in creative by pressing on it. I think if you jump on it, yes, it becomes back to dirt. Now the next item is fire. It's a fire block. So you can make chainmail finally with this hacks. And as you can see, you place it. I don't think it will burn out. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm gonna try making chainmail with this. I never even tried yet. So this is just a real fast test. I'm not even sure this will work. Probably, I'm not so sure actually. Let's try. Hopefully it works. Oh my god, it works! So you can actually craft chainmail if you get this item somehow using hacks. Now the next item, is half of iron door. So it's the same thing as the wooden door, but it's an iron door, so you cannot open and close it. You need a lever. I think it will open and close, but now it's just a force field, I was saying before. When you place two beside, it will destroy it and become two doors. The last item right here is the piston arm. So the piston arm, you can actually not do anything with it. You can't even place it down. I don't even know what it actually does. Like, you can't place it down anywhere. You can't place it down on the wall. And I don't even know. Like, you can't place it down. It's just, I guess it's just a random entity. That's why it was removed probably. But all these items, as I was saying before, it's just glitches. So all these items are unobtainable in survival mode, except if you give yourself using commands. And As I was saying before, all of these commands will be down in the description, just so you remember them, so just in case, because I don't think you would like to watch this video again and again and again just to find out the item's ID. So all of that will be in the description down below. This is just a brief explanation of each of the items, just so you can know what this does. Oh my god, I'm just... Okay, you know what? Anyways, guys, that's about it for this video. I'm so sorry that I'm coughing a lot. Just bear with me, please, guys. But anyways, I'll see you later. That's the end of this video. And yeah. So, see you later, guys. Bye.